Hi everybody, cryptocurrency market analytics. We're back. We got the Bitcoin under the microscope. And looking at the Bitcoin, guys, I mean, the market in general, I would say, is on the downside, right? Is on the move, not only the Bitcoin. And we have positioned ourselves pretty well for that scenario, right? We have a few short positions in a few key, leading coins. The Bitcoin is just one of them. But basically, we're pretty encouraged by the move we've had here yesterday, right? We've mentioned 83.35 here as a problematic area, right? It was a support. We've seen price reacting really nicely here. That actually got us concerned a little bit, right? But then it did manage to break it. Right, then it kind of broke back up. I mean, it was so tight here, but it did. Technically, it did. Right, it crossed back above, but I think yesterday kind of marked the end of that breakdown, right? Because that's a pretty decisive move away from that 83.35, and we think price is heading downwards. There's no doubt about that, but it just hit the middle of the range, so that's a good sign, right? That's kind of a milestone. And we think price is going to hit 79.16 pretty soon. Now, we already agreed to unload a significant portion of our position here at 79.16. And we're going to keep a small size position to try and squeeze that lemon the whole way through. We think price, potentially speaking, could reach 70.88 and beyond, right? Now, we are going to break down the potential moves on the downside. We're not going to try and shoot for, in a one shot, try to take a too much of a big, of a distance. Usually, the bear markets tends to be very volatile, and we have some serious upside corrections along the way, and we should take that under consideration every single time we're shorting the market, right? So we're going to be cautious. That's what I'm trying to say. We've also tightened up our stop loss level all the way to 89.20. That's pretty tight, guys, right? That's pretty tight. Hopefully it's enough to keep us safe. Right now, we're playing for defense, both 83.35 and 87.23, right? Also, the 200-day moving average hovers right above our head. That's another defensive element. But we think the situation is, looks pretty good for us, right? Having a short position right now. I mean, we felt very differently just 5 or 6 days ago when price was pressing. Coming from below and pressing on that 87.23, we definitely missed a beat here, but luckily things have turned around. All right, so there you go, Bitcoin. We are back in business, so to speak, after yesterday. We'll have to come back and follow up on our short position here. That's about that for this one, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.